Canada versus Central Europe. In the bottom left as the blue Terran, we do have Quirinus, and in the top right as the orange Zerg, we have Skye. I believe this is Neo Bloody Ridge. I was not paying attention at the beginning, but yes, it is Neo Bloody Ridge. Good. ZVT on this map? I think it's fine. Can't think of any particulars. So,
this one I am sure it tends to be a bit Zerg favored. In
right.
Pro League, they just don't send Terrans out on this map because Terran's pretty bad versus both Protoss and Zerg. This is really like the only map in the map pool where it's kind of imbalanced a little bit. But
well, then it's a good thing that Skye picked it, I think.
Yeah.
So it looks like players complaining a little bit about lag. Luckily for us, we are in fact...
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't see any lag.
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. It's like these guys are a bunch of whiners. Bunch of little whiners. Meanwhile, Skye's going for a 9 pool here, which is kind of unusual in the ZVT.
What is this supply beef replacement?
Yeah, it's not amazing. It's fine though. I think it's okay.
Does it matter the gas?
Nah, it doesn't matter the gas.
I guess. That's just weird.
It might matter the top hatch slightly, but it's not a huge deal. Anyway, gonna scout with the SEV here and build a barracks at the front. That's very nice. I believe that is link tight.
Well, it better be because he's going for a 9 pool.
Indeed, indeed. It's interesting because recently in the UED show matches we saw Baku versus Project on this map, and Baku did like a sick 10 fact against the 9 pool, but he made the wall and he made like a link tight wall, so it was absolute just ownage.
That was a crazy game. That was actually a crazy series overall.
Yeah, it was. Although, I mean, I don't know. I thought, man, I really wanted to see like Baku's Game 1 build in action, like what it was actually intended to do. But actually, having said that, it looks like Quirinus is also going for some kind of tech play. And this SEV did not go in close enough to see the pool, did it? Did he actually see the pool? What's going on here? Is he not going to see these links? Did he actually see it? I wasn't paying attention.
No, I think he saw the links.
Oh, did he? I think he must have, but he's hitting his dude, and I assume that this is in fact link tight, as you say. Otherwise he would... No, it looks like he's actually bringing an SEV, so he's not... Apparently either it's not link tight or he's not sure, because he's brought an SEV here to block.
Yeah.
But,
I don't think it's an issue.
Anyway, getting speed now, and now the SEV is going to block the natural hatchery from going down, so that's quite nice. And is this link tight? It seems to be. Yes, indeed it is. So Quirinus is going to be just fine. It's also going to be quite annoying here. And there's the engineering bay, the Manor engineering bay, just going to delay that hatchery even longer. Nice move by Quirinus, making Skye go up to 400 plus minerals right now. Skye just smashing his head against the wall here at the Terran's natural, but it's not going to get anywhere, man. That barracks, it's pretty beefy. Now the SEV, scouting SEV has been killed. It at least saw the links of speed. He's going to have to cancel his engineering bay fairly shortly. And looks like 2 guys have been put back on gas. Yes, indeed, there is the cancel. And 2 drones even doing something while they go up to 600 minerals.
Well, Quirinus' first vulture is on the way. And the hatchery won't finish in time for him to be able to place sunken colonies in his natural.
That's actually a very good point. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
It's actually going to be rather vulnerable to vulture harass. He can't cover with just one sunken colony. He needs multiple sunken colonies at this point.
The only thing is,
although he's going for a Hydralisk den, so maybe he can defend with. He's making 3 Hydralisks, huh?
So here's what I think is going to happen. The vulture actually can't go through because with all those speedings there, I don't think he'll be able to bust through. So the hatchery will get up in time, but Skye's actually just going to go for a 2-hatch Hydra bust. Now, normally you might say, wait, that's a ZVP build, but actually 2-hatch Hydra surprisingly works in ZVT if you can hit the timing right. Like, even if he's going for bio, he just won't have enough stuff at that point. So, yeah, Hydra bust is actually a very interesting strategy that can work in ZVT. But anyway, I don't know about doing it against this kind of wall, though. I mean, Uh-oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, man, we actually have 2-fact Volts with speed. He's not even getting mines. He didn't even get mines. Wow, that's very interesting. This is going to be a crazy game. 2-fact Volts against 2-hatch Hydra.
I've noticed that Terrans normally go for speed before mines.
Is that
because yeah, a lot more of it has to do with just the survivability of the vultures more than the mines, especially versus Zerg where they just have overlords everywhere anyway. It's not as important, but the he's going for it because the Hydra just came here.
Oh,
and
man.
the Zerglings gonna run in. Is he? The
Oh
vultures are really good versus Zerglings.
god! Ah, Bolcha! And I think he has enough vultures to just kill all the Hydras.
Yeah. And speed's done, so he's gonna be able to just rush directly to the Zerg's base. Okay, this is now interesting. I was expecting speed first, but he's going for siege mode, not for mines.
What the heck?
So,
oh my god, is he doing like a 4GG 2-fact that's like a TVP build and TVZ that actually works because it's just stupidly timed? Oh my god. Seriously, if you guys don't want to know what I'm talking about, watch. I think was it against Jadong that he did it? He did it against some Zerg, but 4GG. He's like 2 facts and makes tanks and vultures, and you're like, what? What if the Zerg gets mutas? And 4GG's like, nope. He's not gonna have mutas for the next 3.5 seconds, and I'm gonna kill him. And he did it, man. This is like that build. He's just making vultures and tanks. He don't care.
I almost think that going for tanks like this was a gut reaction to seeing Hydralisks, because Hydralisk is really rare too. And I don't know why you would go for siege tanks otherwise. I mean, unless
crazy,
you're 4GG,
man.
but
I think Quirinus lost his mind. Oh, nice drone block. Bolcha! Hadron!
3 drones down so far. I can pick off that one. Nope, not gonna pick off that one. I'm just gonna die.
Siege tanks owning it up at the front, and by owning it up, I mean they're actually just gonna get killed. Wow. Wow. Oh my. Oh no, we got both of them. SCV's coming off the line. SCV on Vulture. On Hydra.
Oh. They are going to repair it. Mines are now almost done, but I don't know how effective the mines are going to be. Considering how many Hydralisks are out on the field. They should be able to just A-move.
Well, you underestimate the stupidity of Hydras. Or perhaps I should say you overestimate their intelligence, their A-move ability. They're like goons, man. It's like, you know, you'd think, hey, I've got 10 goons, I can just A-move this one mine, and then the one mine just blows all your goons up, and you're just like, well, I guess I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Actually, I take that back. He's keeping them in like packs of 3, and 3 Hydralisks aren't enough to one-shot a mine. So, mines might be effective.
Are they not? Oh no, I guess because mines are small, so...
They're all explosive, yeah. So
oh, interesting. But the Overlord, though, is coming into range. But if he sieges up, though, nah, I think he's okay.
Yeah.
Well...
He won't die immediately, but it's just a matter of how much damage the mines will do once he stops laying them in his base and he starts laying them around the map.
But I mean, he does have 2 bases against the Zergs too as well. Zerg's actually really low eco. Wow, he's got like 6 drones against.
There's nothing in his main.
So I think Skye's just gonna all in him again, and then that's gonna be that.
Yeah. Not much else you can do with no eco.
And here we go, he's running through all spider mines! Oh my god! He could have got a sick drag on those tanks, but it looks like the Hydras didn't move in. What? And there's the GG. Wow, Quirinus. Quirinus taking the first set pretty easily, it seems.
It's kinda epic, in a way.
Don't worry, he's Elegant's got, or not Elegant, Awa's got a few more chances if we don't have a truly epic series. Heads are gonna roll, baby. Heads are gonna roll.
I don't think this is a good representation of the best of either team, so I'm not worried.
Well, maybe he did he saved the best for last. You know what I'm saying? I almost said put the worst first, but then that sounds kind of mean to these guys. Anyway,
I have not been a very nice caster today. I made fun of people because I didn't understand their builds.
Lol.
I had a game. It was a 1v1, and he went 9 hatch versus Terran.
Lol.
What he's thinking. And I'm sorry if you ever listen to the VODs, but yeah, I don't know what you're thinking, dude. 9-hatch, non-speedling all-ins don't work. Just don't.
So I'm trying to find this game. I can't see it. Ah! I have it. Alrighty then. So this match is going to be Lockdog, aka Disakwe, versus excuse me, versus Rene, who I have no idea who that is. Oh, by the way, one thing I was thinking of about why my computer suddenly started freaking out. I'm wondering if my script is actually doing something it's not supposed to be doing, and it's bugging out my computer. Because, as I said, this is kind of a field test. I am not actually 100% sure that this thing works as the way it's supposed to. So hopefully nothing seriously wrong is going on right now. Anyway.
I did not watch the beginning of your cast where